One of my favorite things about being in the Dynams is how everyone is so driven.
And we're all so committed to making sure that we support each other and we're constantly getting better.
Well, we obviously are all studying very different things in school, but at the end of the day, we love singing and we're constantly just bouncing off of each other on how we can be better singers, better performers.
We challenge ourselves to really get out of our comfort zone and step into our own confidence. I know that was something I needed, especially in my first year of college.
We know when we need to dial in and, focus and make really good music. But then again, we also know when there's times to, let loose and have fun.
We're part of a family and we want to support and encourage each other to be the best that we can be.
The Dynams have really found the perfect balance between a serious music group and also a big, fun group of friends.
We know how to have fun.
Which kind of sounds like a typical basic thing to say, like, oh yeah, every club has fun. But no, the Dynams know how to have a good time.
The 6 hours a week at rehearsal doesn't feel like 6 hours of work. It feels like 6 hours of fun.
And the fact that I can look back on my freshman year that happened in the middle of the pandemic and say that I still had such a fun and amazing year is largely because of being a part of the Dynams.
I feel like every rehearsal I'm always playing off everyone's energy in order to have a lot of fun and make a lot of good music.
No matter what you're doing, because of the people that you're doing it with, you are pretty much guaranteed to have a good time.
One of the coolest things about being in the Dynams is that we compete in the ICCAs, which is essentially the major international competition for a cappella groups from colleges.
BC Dynamics is the only group on campus that has competed in the ICCAs.
Last year was our first year ever, and we did very well.
It was a virtual year because of COVID, so each group submitted a video and we actually placed third in the hardest quarterfinal region in the country, so we were super proud of ourselves.
We're really looking forward to competing again in the future.
It's such a great opportunity for us to present our talents and showcase our abilities on an international stage.
The great thing about competing in the ICCAs is we are well known in the a cappella community, both in Boston and around the country.
It's something that has really added a new level to our group.
So the BC Dynamics, we like to be very involved.
We always have another performance coming around the corner, another thing that we're doing. Actually this Monday, September 6th, we have Acapella Fest where all the acapella groups are performing, so catch us there.
We have cafes each semester where we show off our entire repertoire.
It's always so fun, high energy.
It's such a great opportunity to showcase our a cappella repertoire and show what we've got.
Another big thing we do is our invitationals. That one I feel like is such a big bonding point.
Invitationals where we get to perform with other groups, some that are from BC and some that are actually in the greater Boston community.
Which is going to feature the Harvard Opportunes and the Northeastern Nor'easters, which are among one of the best groups in the country.
The Heightsmen are coming, which I'm also super excited for.
It's just great to have people see what we've been working on because as a group, as well as the other a cappella groups, we all work so hard.
And we also do a bunch of other types of performances that we don't put on ourselves. Like we are doing Pops on the Heights this year.
We will do some tab shows here and there.
We want people to know who we are. We want the Dynamics to be a known name when you think of a cappella.
There's never a shortage of fun and excitement in our weekends performing.
One of the most important aspects of being a part of this group, for me personally, and I'm sure for everyone in the group, is how it functions as a musical and creative outlet for all of us.
Another reason why I love the Dynams is because we serve as a creative and artistic outlet that refuses to limit ourselves.
Coming from a classically trained background, playing violin all my life, I knew I wanted music to translate to my college career, but I also knew I wanted to explore music in a new way. And I found that through the Dynams.
We're constantly encouraging each other to try new things musically and, go for the solo, learn how to arrange a piece.
And no matter what it may be, the BC Dynamics are always looking for new and creative ways to evolve the world of music.
I find that we really can take a piece of music and expand it from here to here and really kind of use our own ideas to develop it in the way that we want.
It kind of gives us a space where we can channel all of the crazy things going on in our head and turn it into art.
So we really pride ourselves in the fact that our group, the Dynamics, likes to kind of push the envelope with acapella at BC. We like to continue to do bigger and better things.
We are always pushing the boundaries of BC acapella. We were the first group on campus to use live mixing, like all the professionals do. We were the first group to ever compete in the ICCAs.
During quarantine, we were able to record parts 2 and 3 of our newest EP, No Lows. We were also able to release another project titled Rough Cuts that includes up to 9 songs that can be found on all music platforms.
We created 14 amazing videos showcasing all of our talent and repertoire, covering all different kinds of genres, and it was professionally mixed and edited, and the videos are awesome, and I think you should go and check them out.
We've also been able to gain recognition by artists like Avery Wilson, Amber Mark, Melt, Sammy Johnson, and Sinaj, just to name a few.
We've really grown so much in these past few years.
And collectively, we are always pushing ourselves to reach new heights together.
And the Dynams really just know where they're going and know what they want, and that's something that I love about the group.
One reason why you should be a Dynam this year is that we put out more content than anyone else.
So in terms of future content, Dynam's got some big things coming.
We are releasing an EP.
All of our hard work from last year paying off, and we get to get that all together.
Christmas single coming out on December 1st, accompanied by a video in some of the most beautiful settings on campus.
I've never done any Christmas music before. I love Christmas, so I'm very excited about this.
And we are recording a full album throughout this year.
I'm so excited to hear what we've done on that and the voices that are going to contribute to that.
All that's coming out this year. You can be a part of it.
I think one of the best reasons to be a Dynam is the fact that the group acts as a tight-knit social circle as well as a support network for its own members.
You know, I didn't realize this at first, but the Dynams truly are your family on campus.
The Dynams really are my best friends at BC.
I feel this amazing bond with the people I get to perform with, and it is just the best decision that I made since coming to BC.
We're each other's closest to friends. We're always hanging out with each other on weekends and weekdays.
Whether you need class recs or you just had a tough week and you need someone to talk to, they're always there, and I think that's a really special part of the group.
And I'm always hanging out with them really inside and out of rehearsal. It's really just a great group of friends.
Getting to make friends that you know you're gonna have all 4 years.
These people become the people you want to spend all your time with.
If you want a family and you want people who are just so supportive and loving and encouraging, then you want to be a Dynam.
The Dynamics are lucky that we have a group of over 100 alumni that are engaged with us every year.
They are always so proud to be a Dynam. They support us in all of our endeavors.
There was still an alumni coming to all of our shows and all of our reunion events and everything like that who were still so pumped up just to hear us sing and meet all the little babies that had just joined the group.
They'll send you texts, they'll call you, they'll check in on you, even if you don't know them that well.
And are always there for us for whatever you need, even networking and career advice.
They're always in our lives and we're really, really grateful for it.
It's a great network to be a part of.
We stay Dynams even after we're out of the group.
Finally, another reason to be a Dynam is that there is always another reason to be a Dynam.
There aren't just really 10 reasons that I love being a Dynam. There are so many more.
And there's a million reasons to be a Dynam. It's not just 10.
I could come up with endless reasons why you would want to be part of this group, why I love being part of this group.
It's the best thing you can do in college, the most fun you'll have.